Am I overreacting? My father-in-law invited his brother, a convicted pedo, to Christmas Eve dinner. So as the title states, my father-in-law invited his brother to Christmas Eve dinner. He casually said, "Oh, name of pedo is out of prison and is joining us." The family believes he was wrongly accused, but I think otherwise. I have a 3-year-old, and I don't want him anywhere near this guy. I said my son is absolutely not allowed to go anywhere near him, and he won't be joining. But they seem to think I'm being unreasonable. They want me to give him a chance. He really wants to meet my son. I basically called them insane and blind and accused my father-in-law of enabling a pedo. I don't want to give him a chance. F that. Edit 1, my husband is on my side. Edit 2, it involved 2 young teenage girls, 13 and 14, in his care while he was in his late 30s. Edit again, I'm sorry, got the ages wrong. They were 6 and 8. I still think him being anywhere near my son is unacceptable. I can't be sure the girls were the only ones. Final edit, wow, what a day. The upvotes. Jesus. I'm a little overwhelmed. I wish I had a better story to conclude this, but it's actually pretty uneventful. We didn't go. Obviously, ate pancakes at home because my son didn't want mac and cheese. The pedo didn't even show up to their house apparently, but we still didn't go. I told father-in-law that he shouldn't be allowed around children anyway, considering his crime.
Considering he's a convicted felon.
Y'all say he was falsely accused by some 6 and 8-year-olds? Some little girls sat up and said, we're going to do? We're going to conspire.
It don't matter what y'all say at this point. He is not allowed to be able to be around kids.
I don't want none of y'all around him. None of y'all. Nobody. You're sitting up here and telling me that if a 6 or 8-year-old come to you and tell you that this man is touching me, you're going to tell me that child is lying. I don't want you around my child. You are proving to me that you're not a safe adult. Mm-hmm. You're not a safe adult. Don't even. If I think you said my child's name, I'm finna come beat you up for thinking around my kid. This is why I wholeheartedly believe in not posting children to the internet, because people like this. Anyway, they basically said I was making such a fuss that he decided it was best to stay home. It was like I ruined this dude's Christmas. I didn't want to call the parole officer, but I decided that we should completely distance ourselves from them. It sucks, but the trust was completely broken after that. Why couldn't they understand why I would have a problem with this is beyond me. Anyway, Merry Christmas. This was a really shitty, stressful situation, but it was like majority of the people here agreed with me. It gives me strength and peace of mind knowing that I'm not wrong for putting my foot down. Families can be really tough to combat, especially when it feels like I'm the only one. Besides my husband and mother-in-law that felt this way about it. The peer pressure is unreal. But obviously, you all think they're pretty much insane. It gave me more peace of mind. So thank you so much. Reading some of your replies made me sad too. The stories that I've read from some of you have made my heart hurt and scared me and then enraged me for you. Some replies kind of made me felt like I was getting a bunch of supportive hugs. I needed a lot of hugs. I'm having trouble sleeping. I think I just got emotionally overwhelmed. Thank you for your insight and support.
Awesome that the Reddit community was able to come and just help her in that time of need.
I agree with the top comment. I feel like they're enabling him to break the conditions of his release. Most of the time, convicted pedophiles have restrictions around being around children after release.
That's why he didn't even bother to go. Because there was going to be a kid there. He know he can't be around kids.